order to offset some of the Duck Hunt's traps and setups.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's get right into it. Starting off with a jab, always good. Interesting.
And I want them to do like a document on stage picks today. I know we don't have one of those fancy little slips for everybody to fill out, but stage information always entertains me. We've seen a lot of Pokemon Stadium
nice
too
parry.
today.
Oh, this is going to be good damage. Going to use the oh, doesn't get it enough. Another one. Interesting to go for back air there. All right, trying to up throw into the can, but maybe a little bit off.
Beware of Key.
Definitely beware of Key. That move does kill, but it has landing lag. Of landing hitbox too, which can throw people off.
Duck Hunt very, very aware of his can at all times, which obviously you have to be.
So the one thing about the can is that it's actually surprisingly hard to bucket. Like, you can reflect it, but the explosion to actually fill the bucket doesn't happen that often. Oh wow, that might have been just a light character or DI. But yeah, it's actually hard. It's more honestly for the bucket, it's good for being off stage. You know, he's trying to approach you with can, you can kind of reflect it away. But actually getting that super powerful oil panic is very difficult, and I don't think we're going to see it in this set.
I actually didn't know that you could bucket can at all. So
yeah, it's only the explosion. So
so that's
the thing. It has to exactly.
Ooh,
wow, nice.
Love
Rabbit
watching
jab.
setups into can though. I hope we see
it's
more
like
of
such
that.
a that's really important right there with the side B from Duck Hunt. You want to kind of get rid of that.
And we didn't see a bucket of the explosion, but we saw the reflect.
Yeah. All right, that was a really good situation there. Yeah, he's trying to get his landings with these smash attacks. Hasn't been working out as well.
We're playing like long distance footsies here.
A little bit long distance footsies, yeah. So yeah, that share, that side tilt has a little bit of a linger to it, which is kind of interesting. It catches some people off guard. Oop. Wow.
Ooh, with the can setups and the good angles.
Really good angle. I wonder if, this guy obviously knows what he's doing. Oh, he's going for the up smash to end it. Duck Hunt has powerful smash attacks. The downside is they're all multi-hits, and they're slow as anything. Good DI, which makes me think that other can was probably bad DI.
Because I know the can kill, but Pokemon Stadium's a big stage.
Exactly. Yeah.
Although Game & Watch is a very light character, so
it's so easy to bait out that bucket, because that bucket has cooldown on it. I'm guessing he was probably trying to dash out of shield and accidentally instead walked, which kind of made him be able to punish that. That kills. That'll kill anywhere on the stage. All right. Down throw up air. Might have to do a full hop in order to really be able to get that. But sometimes you don't want to extend yourself out that much when you're just doing throw combos. Just put him in the air. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Alex has a ton, maybe not a ton of matchup knowledge on this, which makes sense because this is probably one of the most obscure characters in the game.
I feel like I think I've seen more Duck Hunts in this game than I have Game & Watches though.
Okay. I mean, I respect. I mean, I see Game & Watch almost every time I play because
That's fair. Yeah, I haven't been competing a lot lately,
but yeah,
so I guess I'm not one to talk. I'm gonna listen to the Duck Hunt authority.
So that no, the one thing about the can is that don't get hit by that. Woo! When you reflect, it has no damage multiplier. So it's just the exact same hit, exact same effects as if the other player was, as if you were that player, right?
Right.
Which is interesting, and I feel like that's pretty balanced.
Yeah.
Overall, oil panic though I think is pretty busted. It's frame 2 option, but. And that kills very early with the right projectiles that are bucketed. All right.
That was a really good option, to pick to get out of the way of the can while it was directly above him. That would have scared the pants off of me.
That was a down throw hammer situation, or the percent was perfect for the down throw hammer there, but he instead just tried to go for the fair. Alex reeling a little bit. Oh no, that might kill. Yeah, I think that was bad DI. I don't know if I don't know exactly what the DI is, but he seemed to go straight up.
We need an input monitor like they have, like some streamers have, so we can know what buttons are pressed all the time. I'm nosy. I need to know everything.
I need to know everything. Looks like they're having a very big discussion about the stages. trying to think, because Duck Hunt's stage I feel like really matters. I can't imagine him ever wanting to go to Smashville. Can't imagine him ever wanting to go to a place with slants because that could screw up the can.
Yeah, so that's Yoshi's and Lilat.
But like, who picks Yoshi's anyway unless you're Bowser, right?
Unless you're Bowser.
Bowser on Yoshi's is kind of ridiculous.
That was
always
sort of
ban that stage,
them.
please, for your own sanity.
I was expecting something like FD or another PS2 pick.
Or he's going back to the green Game & Watch.
Back to the green Game & Watch.
Oh, is he having the 4 Gabe tag?
Yes, so that'll probably be for our production manager.
Yeah, for our production. Shout out to him. All right, let's see what we got here. So yeah, let's FD, interesting choice. I can't say it's that bad because you can kind of bucket. Oh, see, we actually got. So what happened was it exploded. You know, because he reflect. That's so niche, but he exploded because the shot from the gunman reflected, hit the can, and exploded, and he was able just to absorb that. So he has two. He has 2 on the bucket, and that bucket will kill mad early. That bucket will kill at 40.
Yeah.
You know,
so
maybe
he could.
That's a spike. He can't come back from that. Even with an air dodge up, he could not. He would not be able to come back from that.
Something bucket.
All right. But this is where Duck Hunt gets murdered in the matchup is off stage. Like Duck Hunt has some more flexibility because you can act out of his up B.
Right.
That's really important. And it has some, you know. But this is the scariest
but against
part.
Game & Watch, who has a incredibly versatile up B as well, there's only so much you can do. There's only so far you can go.
I'm thinking maybe an F tilt there besides the dash attack might have actually sealed out the stock because it lingers and he air dodged into it. But you know. Well, let's see here. Nice F tilt. Pivot F tilt. Very important. So, yeah. There we go. He has a full bucket. I was completely wrong. So, that bucket, as you know, does stay between stocks. The downside is, though, he can't bucket anything now. So, he's completely vulnerable to all the setups unless he gets rid of the oil panic sooner than later, which right now might be a good time.
You did say it killed 30. It'd be an interesting...
Yeah, because that
proof of concept.
I've never seen that almost broke shield. That
did almost break
might
shield,
kill.
But it doesn't matter.
67 before the smash attack. Before the smash attack.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So we're
talk about a busted kill
Alex.
confirm. That kill confirm because that down smash doesn't even have that much lag for what it can get you. And it just kills itself sometimes. Just like, you know, weak hit just sends you up. It sends you up sometimes. It's so whack.
And it's really hard to DI that on anything other than reactions.
Yeah, what he just did, he got off lead, spared, and went right back to leads. That's kind of the playing against Duck Hunt, right? It's like you keep going to leads because you just don't want to get hit by stuff, and it's hard to maintain stage control.
How many times can you go back to ledge in this game?
Oh, I think it's like 8 or like. But he also hit the ground. Like he came up fair and then went down. So
I was just thinking. I know that was a big point of interest at one point. Was how many times can you?
I mean, I didn't feel like in Smash 4 that mattered that much. But you know, some people be like that. Some people like it like that, where they like to stay on the ledge a lot. I sometimes stay on the ledge a lot. You know, depending on the character you're using. All right, let's see here. Looks like Alex is kind of figuring out a little more of what's going on.
Not falling for I want to stay on ledge against Duck Hunt trap.
Exactly, because you really don't. That's the fact of the matter is you. Oh, good.
That's
read.
it.
That's it.
All right.
It's so interesting. Like when you put in a tech situation, and the person hesitates. They always seem to roll in. A lot of the time, for some reason, they think the mind game is, oh, I'm staying here, I'm gonna roll away, but they roll in a lot. Yeah. And just in general, it's just a pretty normal habit that you'll see. So he was able to punish that very strong with he threw it on the hammer.
And that's one of those lessons that's really hard to beat into your head because there's so many different situations where it applies. Just don't run in. Yeah. Just take a second.
And the other interesting thing about his down smash on the handles is it sends that down in a way which is really weird. What's it called? Isn't that the Sakurai angle?
I don't know.
I think there's some really weird angle where it like sends a little bit lower than what the stage is. And so when you go off the stage, you kind of dip down a little bit. It's weird. Hitboxes are weird.
So we're gonna see the same third verse, just like the first.
Hey, this is the first game 3 that we've commentated. Good dash attack.
Seeing a strong start from Alex.
This might be no. There's not gonna anything else happen after him. Okay, I wonder if he got rid of the can, just in case you get thrown off. You can kind of hit yourself with the can sometimes. But if it's on stage,
he was trying to have it on deck.
Yeah, when it's on stage, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Right,
Maybe he was just trying to get it to connect with himself from where it was.
It's possible.
That's so versatile, and I'm so scared of it whenever it's on the
versatile.
screen.
Oh, that frame
That
2
was so
invincibility
smart.
was very helpful.
That was so smart.
Don't,
Big brain
don't neutral
plays.
get up. Or hang on ledge too long. All right, there we go.
And boom, game's even. Look at it happens so fast.
Sometimes when you do the down B, you drift a little bit longer than you want. And
That
so
was
he was
such a
also
good, safe option.
It was. Nice.
Woo!
There we go.
No,
Yep.
no option there. But
Did you see he was definitely spacing there? He was
Yes,
slightly going to
yep.
the right. Oh, no, maybe the hammer wouldn't hit there. Slightly go to the left, and then he was able to get him. This should be damage. Up air? Yeah.
that's why he's over there and we're down here.
Exactly. Nice, nice. Up airs. There's no jump. A big thing, so Meister, obviously the best gamer watch in the world, was in Chicago recently, and kind of honestly, took everyone to the cleaners. And a big thing is his combo game is insane, right? He knows all the combo. But what was I just about to say? I blanked for a second. I totally blanked. I had a point about Meister that it had to do with the game. Anyway, back to the game. Here we go. Got a dash attack into the the weakest of nairs doesn't kill next to the blast zone.
Yeah, that was
That looked like a weak
practically
hit.
in the blast zone, and I'm okay.
Oh,
all right,
no.
there's that stock.
Yeah, this game is still
looking
running
pretty-
away a little bit.
This is pretty
He's
Alex's favorite, but
teabagging.
nothing that couldn't be.
He's teabagging.
Ooh, the Wi-Fi taunts.
The Wi-Fi taunts.
It's interesting to me that dude teabags. Alex is one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember what I was saying. So a big thing that Meister does is he does up air, and then he switches it up with nair too. So that you think the up air is coming, and then it's the nair, and that lingers for a while. It's just a good juggling tool. That's what I was talking about.
That's a good mix-up option, yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Oh, back air was gonna confirm there.
Yeah, Game & Watch with the lingering hitboxes. If I were Phobos, I would be just like frustrated right now.
A little bit. Oh, that was a good mix up there with the up air. See, what he might be doing is he might try to do the bacon to make it seem like there's a lot of end lag, then shield, and then he'll get up attack, and then he can down smash. That'll do it.
And as you said, the wonkiest of down air hitboxes came into play at the very end of this game.
That's it. That goes up. No, that didn't go up. Nice games, though. Nice games. Those obviously are two very competent players that know what they're doing with their characters.
And Alex out here winning it for Game.